Hey guys, my name is Sean, and today we're going to see if it's possible to restore headlights. I've never done this before. I've bought the aftermarket headlight restoration all-in-one kit, and let's see if we get any results. So unfortunately, I didn't start this video when I started, but I've prepped one car and I'm about to do another one. So let me show. This is the end result, and I promise you these lenses were pretty bad. So they're looking real good right now. Here's a second one, which was also in terrible shape. So I'm not promoting any brands, but it is a local kit you can buy from your general dealer, hardware, or possibly your automotive store. Anyway, so that's one vehicle done and dusted. I didn't show you the process, but here is my Corando. It's a 2012 Corando. Headlights are scratched. If I can zoom in here, you can see the finish here. Pretty terrible. So unfortunately on this camera it's not that noticeable, but you can see it quite clearly as I'm standing up by the vehicle. That's the one side, and here is the other side. You can see all that pitting. So I did tape it up just to protect the bodywork, and yeah, let's see how the process is done. I'll show you step by step. Okay, so in the restoration kit, basically what you will receive is some sandpaper. They normally use a 1200. That's a grain, very smooth. Some masking tape, a nice little cloth, so you can just tape up the edges so you don't scratch your paintwork. And then, I don't want to show any brands, there's a tube of plastic polish, and they give you a little tool where you actually put on your sandpaper. It's Velcro, but you can buy aftermarket and just glue it on, or you can even just buy aftermarket. So let's see some results. Let's see how it's done. Okay, I'm going to start on the left-hand side headlight. As you can see, it's nice and clear, new sandpaper. Very bad finish here. Let me see if you can see that. All that pitting. Anyway, let's get going. Nice circular movements. And already you can see the damage there. So hopefully we can buff this out. Okay, so this is after about a minute's worth of polishing, a bit of elbow grease. You can see the residue left on the sanding paper. It's definitely taken off some of the coating. I'm not sure how this finish is going to come out, but these lenses weren't as bad as those. I should have actually taken it before of those. I might have a photo there, but anyway. So surface is nice and smooth. It's not being faded everywhere. So this is the first process to get rid of all the scratches. They say nice circular movements, and you can actually feel all the rubbish coming off. See it? You can see the pitting lines there. Get out as much as I can. And bear in mind, this is 1200 grain, very fine sandpaper. Okay, so I've put in about 2 minutes worth of sanding with circular movements on this. I'm about to polish it with the paste. So after it's been polished or buffed with the sandpaper, the finish is like this. Don't panic, it does look bad. The first time I've done it, also I thought, oh gosh, what have I done? But original, unpolished. You can see in the sun the pit marks. So after sanding it, the finish is like this. And what I did forget to say, in the kit, they give you a little buffing tool. You can attach it to your drilling machine. Alright, okay, so here's the next step. Apply your polish, the PVC liquid, they say about a spoonful, teaspoon, tablespoon, I don't know, but anyway, about that much. And then take your drilling machine on a nice slow speed and start polishing. Try and get it all over the lens. Okay, so this is about after a minute's worth of polishing. Your disc will look like that. You can feel the residue on it, and it looks scary, and you hope it's going to come out shining. And I can guarantee you, if you do it right, follow the steps, it will. I'm going to put about another minute into it. Okay, so this is after about another minute or so of polishing. So I'm going to take my cloth that they've given and just give it a good wipe and see. And you can start seeing the end result. And I must say, it's quite an improvement. Wow. If you can remember the pitting that was on here, even if I stroke my finger along the surface, you can feel it's smooth. And I must say, visually, it looks much better. So I would say this is a win-win. And for all of you, before spending big bucks and going into professional shops to have your headlights refurbished, I would give it a try. I think I paid in South African rands less than 300 rand for a kit where you've got something like 4 or more applications. On the kit I've got, I've currently probably done now maybe 4 cars, and so far all good results. So yes, definitely give it a try. I'm going to cut the video until I finish the second one, and then I'll show you the end result. So my books, this is a win-win. Okay, final one, done and dusted. Overall, I'm quite happy. I don't think it's a bad result. Obviously these lenses weren't in a bad state to start from. These were terrible, they came out nice. So I recommend, my verdict is definitely worthwhile buying a kit and restoring your own headlights. Well, that's just my opinion. Give it a try. You got nothing to lose. By the way, there's 10 applications in the restoration kit I bought, so get it from your local spare shop. Definitely worthwhile for me. Cheers, guys.